Last time on G&T Sailing, we broke bread with our friends in La Paz and fought off a swarm of bees. In this episode, we do our final prep and shove off for mainland Mexico. Welcome to G&T Sailing. If you're new here, I'm Gretchen and this is Tim. Together, aboard Felicita, our Catalina 42, we're exploring this beautiful marble we call home. You'll find us this season sailing further south along Mexico's Pacific coast and deeper into the Sea of Cortez. We don't care where we go, we just care that we go, and we're glad you're coming along for the ride.
Mexico is Sexico!
We have had the craziest 24 hours with the bee thing happening yesterday, and then last night at about, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock, we both were like, ugh, I don't feel good. So we kind of struggled with food poisoning, we think, until maybe about midnight. We were both throwing up off the back of the boat, but we're feeling better today. We're still in motion to leave on our 3-day passage, at least at this moment. I got up early to come in to shore and put a couple loads of laundry in, and then we need to go to the market, and then we need to rendezvous with Johnny, our crew. Hopefully we're going to be able to go today because I know he's eager to get across the Sea of Cortez. I think we both want to try to make that happen for him, but I mean, if we're not feeling up to it, then we're not going to do it. But anyway, we'll sort of see how things evolve today. My stomach is definitely feeling a little tender. I feel like it's all out of me. It just... Okay, we're at the market. Fingers crossed that the sausage lady is here. She's here! Okay, so what do we get?
We got 2 pounds of that awesome Italian sausage and 3 brats, one for each of us and one for our new crew. So we're headed back to the marina, to the dinghy. We're going to meet our man with his bike and get out to the boat and get the boat ready to go and then head out of here.
Yeah, Tim was just saying the cruise was very good to us, with the exception of a touch of food poisoning.
We even got starboard.
Yeah.
Starboard, pork shoulder, Italian sausage, tortillas, some great restaurants, and just a little bout of, I don't know if food poisoning seems harsh, but we definitely had a food stomach issue last night, both of us.
Yeah.
It wasn't severe enough to...
Just knock the wind out of our sails a little bit. Low energy, but it's a pretty mild day anyway, so it'll be good. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
We'll kind of offload stuff first, Johnny, and then at some point you'll come aboard. Yeah, there's a whole routine.
A lot cheaper than being in the marina anyway, isn't it?
It is. No doubt. Can these sit on kind of next to each other? Is that okay if I set these right by?
Oh yeah, whatever works, honestly. And if anything does end up breaking, it's fine because I can just prepare it. So
okay.
I'm not too worried at all. It's a cheap bike anyway, so that's the good thing about buying a cheap bike. One of the good things. Not too heavy.
Got it.
That's alright.
Okay. Got the dinghy all put away, and we have Johnny, our crew, on board and have been giving him the rundown. That's Johnny, our new crew.
Hey. Capitanía del Puerto Velero Felicita. Nos vamos de La Paz. 3 personas a bordo. Gracias. Feliz Navidad.
Adios, La Paz. You were good to us. But Banderas Bay, here we come.
We've got some stingrays jumping in the distance there. Wow, that's so good. Nice background.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Wow.
I haven't ever seen that many.
No way. I've never seen that in like that.
Our first sunset at Bond Passage. My watch partner. 5:15. Turned the motor off, so we are an official sailboat. Hopefully we will be a sailboat until Christmas morning, at least, according to the forecast. Fingers crossed. Okay, almost 24 hours into our passage from La Paz to Puerto Vallarta. We had a spicy sail last night. Started off with nothing and then it built and built, and we were cruising along like 16 to 20 all evening long through the night. It was pretty lumpy, but we've gotten further south, so the period between the swells is kind of flattening out, so it's a little bit more comfortable. But everybody's doing well. Tim's food poisoning recovery is going a little bit slower than mine, but he's powering through. And Johnny, our crew, we're having great, fun, philosophical conversations under sail, like it should be. And yeah, we are just making our way. It's Christmas Eve here in the Sea of Cortez. What is your report after one day on passage?
It's all been pretty good. The forecast has been very accurate. I got a little food poisoning there at the end, which kind of...
Before we left?
Yeah, before we left. So it's kind of been rough. Not rough, but annoying for me. But it's great sailing. Everything's working good.
Yep. What's your report?
Yeah, the wind is bringing us along nicely, and having a good time, enjoying the sun, enjoying the breeze, and enjoying being out at sea.
Nice.
Yeah.
2 more nights, huh?
Yeah. I feel like we are in passage mode now. Everybody's taking little rests. Everybody's starting to eat a little.
Yeah, I wish I could eat something. I'm afraid to, though.
Do you want a tortilla?
No.
Okay. Okay, our second sunset at sea. The seas have laid down quite nicely. The swell is so predictable. It's like we're in a rocking chair. Tim just laid down. He has 10 hours until his watch starts, so hopefully he'll get some really good sleep. Poor guy, he's pretty wiped out. But Johnny and I, we're good. And yeah, Merry Christmas Eve. Johnny's gonna have some picadillo tonight. I'm gonna have some zuppa toscano. Good eating tonight on Felicita. So I'm kind of cheating. Tim has already made it. We just froze it, and all I had to do was thaw it and reheat it. So that is our strategy on passage, to cook ahead, and then it makes cooking in a seaway easier, less intense. Don't have to be using sharp knives, all that good stuff. So let's heat up some food. Zuppa toscano.
Stay in tall.
the wind has been super consistent, so we're just bobbing along here. We have about 166 miles to go. And all is well. Everybody's getting some good sleep. And yeah, it's getting warmer, which is nice. It started with 2 hitchhikers, and we ended up with how many were there?
Well, they were
This
starting
morning.
to swarm like the damn bees. There was 4 or 5 of them sitting on top of each other and everything.
And then what happened? Wait.
I walked out there and I shoot them away. They're pooping all over the anchor and covering it.
Yeah, so we gave them a nice long rest, but...
Now another one's coming back. So we're gonna have to go have a chat. Hey, what's the crack?
You can't stay here. Sorry, buddy. There's an island right over there. You can fly there. It's coming back. Coming back.
No! Go shit somewhere else.
Johnny, taking in the Pacific Ocean.
Loving it.
How's it going?
Love it.
A little bit easier than riding a bicycle.
A lot more chiller. No trucks passing me. Just waves.
Yeah, hopefully some whales. Christmas cinnamon rolls, not quite Ann Klonsky's homemade cinnamon rolls, but it'll do on the water. They're not baked yet. Believe me, I understand they need to be baked.
Donny Hathaway's This Christmas, his collection of short stories, Bad Behavior, has made her a cult favorite.
In August of 2012,
We've got Johnny earning his keep here.
Yeah. Doing what I do best, cleaning dishes.
All right, so put the soapies in there.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then rinse, and then, yep.
Take that gray line,
Yeah.
pull it up a little, snug it up. See, it's gonna lift the end of the pole up.
Yeah.
So what I wanna do is I gotta drop this end down, then I'm gonna clip it on the jib sheet there,
Okay.
and then we'll level out the pole and
Right.
then we'll unroll
Gotcha.
the sail.
So how far do you want him to pull it?
Just keep it nice and taut right now.
Yeah.
A little higher, there you go, right there.
Yeah.
All right, pull it up. Now as I come down, you gotta go up, okay?
Yeah.
How deep are you now?
144.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Wing on wing was a very good idea. Thank you.
What do you mean by how deep is it?
The wind angle, how deep downwind are we? Obviously you can't sail dead downwind.
Yeah. And is that just because it's a better course? Or
Yeah,
yeah.
we were headed to Florida, so you want to go this way?
Second full day on passage. What's the report, sir?
Well, it's been great sailing. The wind's dying, it seems like, and the forecast is for it to die. So we're gonna have to turn the motor on for probably a long time, which doesn't make me happy. But it's been good sailing so far. We're almost there. We're like 24 hours away from being there, I think.
Yeah. Maybe even a little under.
It's been good. Wish we'd catch a fish.
The energy on board is low. I don't know why.
I have a gut bomb from the cinnamon roll. I'm feeling good. I was hungry. I had coffee and a great breakfast. And then it's like the popcorn. I think I want it and I can have it, but I can't. So now I'm back to having a little bit of a gut ache. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that's the energy on board. Wah, wah. For sure. You want some Pepto?
Will that help?
Might. Want to try it? So these islands right behind us are the Islas Marias. And I just read in the cruising guide that the second island has a prison colony on it. So cruisers aren't allowed on these islands. And they say don't steer too close so that you can avoid expensive fines and being, quote, detained by the authorities. So we're steering clear anyway because the wind isn't going to let us get very close. But a prison colony. Wow. I've been really impressed with how curious Johnny is. He's asking all kinds of questions and just wanting to soak it up. He's been really awesome crew. Join us next time as we dodge squalls and make our way into Banderas Bay.
Mexico. Come for the sailing, stay for the boobies.